Of course, as we Canadians know, it is the Canada Day long weekend. Just another extra added bonus of something to look forward to this weekend. But nonetheless, the show will go on. Despite there being so many different sets out there, you wouldn't think I would have trouble actually picking something for today's Flashback Friday. As much as I love to concentrate on a lot of 90s products, I think I've done a good deal of those already. Suddenly, a memory hit me. I have no idea what triggers these. Truly, I'm wondering how many people will actually remember these or know of them. On this week's Flashback Friday, I am showcasing 1988-89 Esso All-Stars. Some of you marinated hobbyists have to remember this set. How can you not? Right off the hop, the cards were not exactly the same dimensions as the cards that we know and love. However, this unnumbered set showcased 48 all-star players. Distributed in Canada in packs of 6, you were only capable of getting 1 pack if you purchased gasoline at a participating Esso service station. So as mentioned, they are not exactly the same dimensions as the cards that we know today. A little bit smaller. I probably should have took one out to show you guys. I'm sure you guys have probably already seen them. As you can see, they did feature a borderless action photo with facsimile autographs, which I thought was a pretty nice touch. To be quite honest with you, I'm not entirely sure whether they should be considered cards or stickers. Although the back had the complete checklist of the entire set, it also turned into an adhesive once you moistened it. The reason for that was because there was a 32-page album that you could put them in, which came in both English and French. So this was intended to hold the stickers. I wonder how many people licked the backs and then stuck them into the album. And the album had 5 players that were already pasted in as a starter. Ed Jockman, Al McInnes. Okay, hold on. Let's start that again. Ed Jockman, Al McInnes, Rick Middleton, Bernie Perron, and Pierre Pilote. Personally, I have never gotten any of these. Of course, when they came out, I was just a kid. However, I am kind of shocked that my father never picked any up, at least none that I'm aware of. But I do recall some of my friends having that clear cellophane pack with that nifty header card in the front. There it is. Even they don't define if it's a card or a sticker. The one thing that I remember most about these cards was the photos. Personally, I believe these are some of the greatest photos that I've ever seen on cards or stickers. These action shots are just flippin' amazing. And the roster is absolutely mind-blowing. Bellevaux, Mike Bossy, Tony Esposito, Ken Dryden, Gordie Howe, Dale Hawerchuk, Guy Lafleur, Mark Messier, Bobby Orr, Marvelous Mario Lemieux, Boria Salming, Steve Shutt, Billy Smith, Brian Trottier, Lorne Gump Worsley. If I keep going, I might as well just name off the entire checklist. Within my time in this hobby, I have gotten many of these cards several times over. However, always ended up coming in really rough shape. But at some given point, one came in that was fully protected, complete, and absolutely mint condition. Although this is a very small set, it is by far one of my most favorite sets just due to the photographs alone. And that is this week's Flashback Friday Showcase.